So I just wanted to share a little bit of after my workout tonight. And you never know who you're inspiring. You have no idea. You have no idea who's actually watching. You know, who's watching when you're pushing yourself beyond what you think you're capable of. And you also have no idea who's watching when you make mistakes, or you cut corners, or you're giving up, right? So keep that in mind, right? When you're wanting to quit, when you're selling yourself short, when you're giving up on your potential. And understand that you have so much more to give. You have so much more that's possible for you. And I think it's really about your mindset to understand what your true potential is, to understand what you're made of. You know, one of the beliefs that I've adopted, especially while I was running, I was just telling myself, you haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. And I was just reinforcing that belief to myself. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. So when you're wanting to quit, when you're wanting to sell yourself short, when you're wanting to cut a corner, just tell yourself, tell the world, right? You haven't seen nothing yet. You have not seen nothing yet. Or you haven't seen anything yet. Right? They haven't seen your true potential. They haven't seen what you're made of. And then it's also reminding yourself, hey, what am I really made of? Let's see what I'm really made of. Let's see what's really possible for me. Let's see who I really am. And really go after that. Really embody that. Really hone in on that identity for yourself. And I think when we really see what we're capable of, and we really see pushing our limits and not giving up early, not cutting corners, it's amazing what we can achieve. And it's a mindset that you can use while you're working out. It's a mindset that it's going to go into other areas of your life, right? It's going to transition into your work areas. It's going to transition into your areas of business. It's going to transition into whatever your passions are, right? So it's reminding yourself, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. Let's see what I'm made of. Let's see who I really am. Anything's possible, right? Keep going. You're almost there, right? I also kept reminding myself that I was almost there. You know, even if I was not close, I was just looking at the next step and the next milestone, right? So what's the next milestone? What's the next step? And really focusing in on those things. And when you do that, it's going to allow you to push yourself beyond what you thought was possible for you. And it's going to allow you to get somewhere where you never imagined you were capable of being. And when you find that spot, when you find yourself in that space of your true potential, it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning of seeing what's possible, right? Because when you open that door, when you open that, you know, that can of worms, or when you open that you can really see that new world that's possible for you, when you're truly creating based on your full potential. I mean, you can change the whole entire world. And you will. And I believe that you can do that. But it starts with really just pushing beyond your limits in the little things, pushing beyond your limits with the small routines, with the ordinary things, and just doing the disciplines. And when you do those things, it's going to really compound and build a lot of momentum for you, and build a lot of, you're gonna see an endless amount of potential. And when you start to achieve your potential, it's gonna get addicting, and you're gonna want to achieve it more, and you're gonna want to see what else is possible for you, not just in fitness, or not just with your passion, not just with your relationship. You're gonna be like, hey, what else is possible for me? And you're gonna become an entirely different person, and you're gonna look back, even a month from now, and you're gonna be unrecognizable. And then you're gonna look back 6 months from now, and you're gonna be like, who was I back then? But I made some decisions. I made some decisions that I was gonna shift. I was gonna shift who I am. I was gonna shift my identity and become somebody that no one really believed was possible, but I believed because I saw my potential. I believed because I knew what was truly in my heart. So I encourage you, and I give you permission to really go after that, to really achieve your full potential, and just understand anything is possible for you. And go after it. And really, really go after it. Thanks for listening. I love you all. Talk to you soon.